Oh god! Ow! Oh, that hurt a lot! Welcome back to the channel, Monarchs. I'm Jahara Jade. Welcome if you're new. We are back for a Yakuza 0 playthrough. Sorry that I skipped Sunday. I needed some extra rest. I had some extra stuff to do. But we are back. I'm actually filming this the same day, like an hour before it's supposed to go live. So let's hurry up and get it done so that y'all can be watching it in like an hour's or so's time. Wish me luck. We are gonna go check out where the homeless men are staying for their next job. That's what happened last time. We're gonna go. The story is really heating up, so that's what I want to try and stick with. I'm gonna try and put my blinders on and not be distracted by the side quests this time. But wish your girl luck. Remember, I've been a Japanese tutor for 10 years. I studied it in college. It was actually my major, East Asian Studies with Japanese minor. And then I moved there for school for a year. And then I was there for, after I graduated as a teacher. I lived just outside of Tokyo in a suburb. And then when I was a teacher, I lived on Kyushu, which is like the southernmost island, like really close to South Korea. Much more rural, not Kyushu itself. The whole island is a whole island, but I lived in a rural town in Kyushu where I was one of 2 foreigners. So I just like using that knowledge to talk about what I'm seeing on the game, and I hope you enjoy it. And let's get started. Okay, so we're gonna check out the map. Let's see, and it looks like this is where we need to go. So I'm gonna turn around. When I first started playing this game, I used to be like, oh, I'm so sorry. Oops. I was actually gonna try and get around that guy, but... There we go. I was like, how does it work again? Alright, R1. And then re-engage when I turn around to the next enemy. Got it. Thank y'all for your help with that, by the way. Alright, let's go. Oh, I just realized that Kiryu is breathing. That's not what I meant. The air coming out of his mouth is a cold. So it looks like the seasons are changing, maybe? Or maybe I just never noticed it before. Hi, yes, I'll fight you. And then re-engage, R1. Okay. They really be getting me in the kneecaps, huh? Anyway. But it's like you're making money on the way to the thing that you're there for. Okay, so here is where the pink dot is. Oh, here. These must be the alleged homeless men. Listen. They're not saying anything. Okay. Word on any good jobs? Alright, let me voice act this. If I did, I'd be doing them myself. Speaking of, I hear Saku-san just got some back from that gig for Tachibana Real Estate. You serious? Lucky person. I thought he'd cut me in on some of that if I asked him. The smelly homeless man and cart pulling homeless man is so shady, by the way. Who knows? Can't hurt to ask, I guess. He's probably over at Public Park 3 with his buddies. Alright, Public Park 3. Public Park 3 is... Ooh, they got you running all over! Kamurocho! Dayone! The way that this place looks at night is so crazy with all of the lights. I want to be like, yeah, it's the 80s, but like honestly, like Kabukicho do be looking like that. Whoop. Shakedown coming through. Woo! Doko mite aruitendayo. Well, they were like, they basically just said, I know that localization said like, are you blind? But it was just like, where are you looking while you walk? Which is usually like what like a punk would say, like if you kind of ran into them or like bumped their shoulder or something like that. Or honestly, if they bumped your shoulder and then they blame you for it. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'll come for you later. Just hang in there. There's many like you. Okay, what direction was it? Okay. Man, back in the day, we used to read MapQuest. Y'all remember MapQuest? If I was still reading MapQuest, this would be so much easier. I swear, the one day that I just want to, you know, just... was it B? There we go. The one that I'm just trying to get to where I'm going, there's just all these punks in my way. Okay, they say the funniest stuff after you beat them. I'm sorry, you made me feel really bad. But like, honestly, y'all should get out of my way. So, this way-ish? We can go down one more street. One more street. We can get there this way, but I like the one more street. But MapQuest, remember when you have to print, when we would print out maps to get where we needed to go? Y'all kind of remind me of like the guys that I just tutored in my last thing. Well, don't cower. You make me look like a jerk. Alright, you started it. Can't believe your strength. Okay. Oh, ooh, it activated a cutscene. Oh no, no, this is a side quest. Oh no! Where's the producer? If it doesn't show up for the location shoot today, we're screwed. Well, he had that huge argument with the director at the last shoot, remember? He's probably still butthurt. Yeah, our director is something else. He won't budge an inch, even when it means butting heads with the producer. I heard a lot of the crew can't deal with him either. Maybe it'll be a strike. Well, whatever the reason, if we try to shoot on location without the producer, the director's really gonna boil over. Maybe we can find someone who can stand in for him. Oh, sure. Someone who can stay calm and cool while taking all the crap our director dishes out. We need a guy with an aura of toughness. A guy who can command respect just by being in the room. I guess guys like that aren't exactly a dime a dozen, huh? Yeah, you're right. Not like a guy who can do all that is just gonna waltz right down the street at us. Huh? Oh dear. I don't want to do it! Not today! That bold demeanor, that aura of unassailable authority, and that faint hint of danger. That's our man! The poster child of a producer just walked into the scene, into our lives. Wait, please, wait. Our savior, I mean you, sir. You with the cool aura. The best part is that I feel like Kiryu kind of exhibits that aura. Is it weird for me to say that he's actually kind of just like a huge nerd, though? He's so awkward. Yes, I meant you. May I have a minute? We're a production crew for a TV show. And what would a television crew want with me? Oh, well, we're going to be shooting a short segment at a restaurant here in town for a gourmet food program. But we're down a man, and we're desperate. Will you help us? Daddy? What? How could someone who doesn't know the first thing about show business be useful to you? Yeah. No. With an aura that magnificent, you don't have to do anything but stand there and look authoritative. Ooh. Whoa, I can't see. Your aura is so bright. It's dazzling. This reeks of BS. No, honestly. We're not trying to pull your leg. We're deadly sincere about this. We'll do all the heavy lifting. Well, actually, we may ask you to move things and help with some of the simpler tasks, but... Helping out a TV show, huh? I guess that's not something everyone gets to experience. Please! It has to be you! No one else can do this! We aren't kidding about being desperate. Should I help? I'm in a hurry. Sorry. I'm in a hurry. I see. Well, we have to stay here for the shoot. If you have a change of heart, we'd love to get your help. Okay, good. I have another chance. I was worried it would, like, completely undo it, but hey. Anyway. Oops. Wrong button. I'm somehow completely turned around. There we go. Oh, it went away. No, 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 no. Okay, we're in the right direction. We're heading to the park. Oops, sorry. Sorry, sort of. Not really. Oh, this place is a park, I suppose. One of the interesting things about Tokyo, or about Japan in general to me, is the way that it was built. So, when I was a student, I lived in an area that was mostly houses. But by the school, maybe like a train station over, there was all of these shops, just like this, right? But as you were walking down the shops, there was this one area where you could turn, and it just looked like a stone pathway that kind of went behind the buildings. And it had an archway that would indicate a sacred place, right? So a jinja or something of the sort. A mon is the way that you used to call a gate like that. And when you walked through, you would come back to this area that was actually a graveyard. And it was a graveyard and a jinja, so there was like a small shrine and then like a graveyard. And graveyards in Japan, in my opinion, aren't as scary as they are depicted in Western media, because as like Western graveyards are depicted in Western media, because Japanese graveyards, most people are cremated, so it's mostly just like a bunch of, I guess, statues, monuments that have flowers and incense burning on them. So it's just like a lot of stone. And then there was the jinja with like a well, so an area to like clean your hands and pray, right? And for some reason, with the way that it was situated, it was very similar to this, a little bit bigger, but it was situated between all of these buildings, right? That were all high, like apartment buildings and like businesses, where it completely blocked out the sound of the street that's like here. So it would be like this if you had to walk quite a path to get back to it. So you could be there in this graveyard and praying at this jinja without the sound of really any of the street noise or any of the stores or the crowds. And it was the most bizarre thing. But I kind of learned to like that about Japan, where you'll find just like these parks or these small shrines or even some medium-sized shrines smack dab in the middle of like a camera shop, and on the other side like a karaoke bar. But so like they just, it's interesting how they build out like small little areas of nature, or how they build around some of the older parts of Japan. I feel like in the US we tend to knock things down before we build out like malls and shops and things, but in Japan they just build around it. They don't knock it down. I'm sure that they do in some cases, but a lot of the times it seems as though they just choose to build around a lot of those places. So it'll just be like what was probably just like a shrine in the middle of nowhere, but now is just a shrine in the middle of a huge shopping district. I don't know. I think it's cool. Alright. Some of these homeless guys have done work for Tachibana. They may have good info. I head to Public Park 3 and C. We're here. I was like right on the cusp.
立花不動産のおかげで思いがけねえボーナスが入った。こりゃ酒盛りでもしねえとダメだよな。ああ、今日くらい嫌なこと忘れてパーッと飲みてえよな。
This is what they call living it up. Looks like these are the homeless guys Tachibana employed. So do we just walk up and talk to them?
あんたらに話聞かせてもらいたいんだが、今構わないか。
お、ああ、別にいいけど。ああ、いや、ダメだ。こう寒くちゃ舌が回んねえよ。
何？
I see what he's saying.
そうだな。酒でも入れりゃ滑らかに喋れるってもんだ。あんた、話聞きてえってんなら。ちっとばかし酒を都合してきてくんねえかな。
I knew immediately what he was saying.
そいつありがたいね。
ずいぶん流暢に喋ってるように聞こえるが。
Oh, come on, Kiryu.
ラーメンラーメン、連綿ラーメン。
The Japanese is really mouthful, sure.
酒を持ってくればいいんだな。ただその前に一つだけ聞かせてくれ。あんたらの中で。立花不動産と仕事をしたことがあるってやつは。
He's so cool looking. I don't know what it is. All of them. Oh, wait. Are they lying?
なるほど。飲ませがいがありそうだな。あんたらには。
酒なら何でもいいってわけじゃねえからな。
Okay, we're going on a goose chase.
俺らにも選ぶ権利ってもんがあるんだ。
Okay.
それぞれの好みに合った酒じゃねえと 口は滑らかにならねえんじゃないかな。
Oh, I see. Alright, well, 注文も何でしょうか? Should I take a picture of this? I have terrible memory. You might be like, Jahara, he just said beer. But I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna forget. Okay, we have a beer. What job? Dang it. First the beer, and then a bottle opener. Oh, you have a bottle opener, and it doesn't matter if it's a can or a bottle. I don't think I've found a place that serves alcohol. No, I have, but only like as a restaurant. Okay, so what does this guy want? Okay, so he wants some sake. Did you know that in Japanese, sake in general refers to alcohol, like liquor, but it is also a specific kind of, I believe, rice-based liquor. And it tastes different, but I would say if you were trying to compare it to something from the West, it's kind of like a vodka. And you can drink it hot. I prefer to drink it warm, personally. For some reason, it feels less abrasive that way. But some people might disagree. When I lived in Japan and I would drink hot sake out at meals with my friends, they would tell me that it was an old man's drink, and I look like an old man drinking it. To me, that just means I look sophisticated, though, so I'm cool with that. Room temperature sake. Ew. Gross. That's good. Okay, you don't even want it cold or hot? Alright. Okay, what would you like? Ooh, a sweet potato shochu? Where am I gonna find that? Sweet potato shochu is the only shochu worth drinking. You'll never get a woman. I feel like Kyuryu doesn't have a problem with that, but I don't think he really wants any women. At least not yet. Oh, okay, so you suck. I'm glad you're homeless. Let me just throw that one out there. Okay, so a few different convenience stores for sweet potato shochu. Excuse me, you. What would you like? Yep, okay. Well, you know, if little things make you happy. A whiskey hound. See, I would have forgot this. This is why I've never been a waitress. I've been a hostess, but not a waitress, because I could not remember all the orders. Okay. Oh, you want scotch. He wants scotch, y'all. Okay. I've never tried buying scotch at a convenience store. I've bought sake and beer and shochu at a convenience store in Japan. But I've never tried buying scotch. So I am curious about that. Not sure how you would even do that. Like scotch whiskey? I guess you can. We can buy whiskey, like a Fireball, at like ours convenience stores. Champagne! Okay! Yeah, okay. Champagne. Oh, they have some in Donkey? Alright. I love that, like, even though they've created Kamurocho as, like, a mimic of Kabukicho, that they have a lot of the same stores. Like, Don Quixote is a real store that has a very, very good jingle. Y'all should look it up on YouTube if you can find it. And the Japanese refer to Don Quixote as Donki. Donki. Alright, well, there's a convenience store there. So, let's see if we can get our basics. So, like, beer. I don't know about the shochu, because it's the sweet potato kind, but... Oh, and it's our girl! Hi, miho! Alright, so let's see what we can find. Oolong tea, malt. That's a beer. Okay, so it's just like a beer in a can. I'll take one of those, please. Oh, and this is a whiskey, but he wanted a scotch, right? I feel like it would say scotch if it was scotch. I'm not agreed. Sweet potato shochu. Oh my god, it's expensive. It's okay. I'm rich. Sort of. At least for shochu. Oh, girly pop. I don't have enough. I don't. Okay. I'll come back. Hold on. Let me buy this. Y'all reminded me to go put my stuff in the thing. Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna use this, by the way, to come back, and I'm just gonna buy everything separate so our friendship goes up, girly pop. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go back to the and buy this. Normally, I would think like a fetch quest in games isn't like super entertaining. But for some reason, like the idea of like having to go around to like different Japanese convenience stores and like find specific types of alcohol is like fun. I think that's fun. Like maybe I'm a nerd. Use the item box. Probably should keep some of these, but I have so much room. I'll keep one stamina X and a stamina royale, and then I'll keep the rest of my toughness Z's. Maybe put away a toughness light. Yeah, that seems better. Ooh, oh wait, sparkly. A Miho Tono! I think I have another Miho card. I wonder if she's in a different pose this time though. Okane naru arutte. One of the homeless men said, Okane naru arutte. Like, if it's about money, I have it. I have some. So it suggests that like he like made a request and there's like no. And he's like, well, if it's about money, like I've got it. I can give you money for it. Okay, so they had the... Man, now I'm hungry. Okay, sweet potato shochu. I'll take one of those. Sorry, just one of those. Anything else? I don't know about the kaku bean. I'll just buy one because, like, why not, you know? Thank you, Miho. I'm really excited to see what happens when our friendship is all the way at the top. I'm excited in general to see what happens when you make a full friendship with somebody in this game. Okay, so we got the biru and the sweet potato shochu, which I thought would be way harder to find. So lucky. He wanted whiskey, but he wanted scotch specifically. And then let's see. We need a sake. So we need a sake and a champagne and a scotch. Who was calling me? Oh, that guy. Oi, oni-san, ippai nondete. Those are callers. They like their job is to stand out on the street and try and call you into like their restaurant. And oni-san's kind of like Big Brother, but you can use it for strangers. It's kind of like bro, you know. And then it's like, come have a drink. Come have a drink, bro. Come have a drink. They do it for girls a lot as well. You know, like, come on in, ladies. We'll give you a discount. Blah, blah, blah. I found, though, when living in Japan, that a lot of times some of the best places don't employ people like that. Call me a hipster, if you will, but it really felt like if a place was really good, they didn't need to do that. And especially as a foreigner, a lot of those places will, like, hike up the prices on you. Okay, there's a convenience store up here. Oh, I guess I can just look at it. Or here. Takoyaki and drinks. But this is a restaurant. I need to buy some stuff. So, this is the shrine. Oh, I would love to go visit there. I keep forgetting about that. And then, oh, here's the Don Quixote. And then there's a pawn shop. Let's head down to the Don Quixote-jan. So we will head down to the Don Quixote. There's definitely a side quest going on down there. I remember the little boy with the video game. That was before I figured out that I can keep going. But I don't want to do the side quest right now. Hi. Here we go. Who's next? Oop. I Gotta get better at picking those things up, because like swinging a trash can around sounds like a blast. Okay, so back to the Don Quixote. I can't. Oh, I think that's the little boy we saw at the donkey. Heh! Game over, loser!
Oi.
Hey, you're the kid who lined up for that game, right? Did you manage to get it? Oh, mister. What's the matter? Something wrong? Yes! My brand new video game. That guy stole it.
Nani?
What? Wait. You mean that high school kid who just left? Uh-huh. He just ran up and yelled at me to hand it over. He took it. My Auto Q3. I spent all morning waiting in line, too. I saved up my allowance for a really, really long time to get it, and now it's gone. Oh, poor baby. Stealing from a little boy? That's really low.
Oi.
Hey, kid. What's your name? It's Akio. Akio. Got it. Hang tight, Akio. I'll get your game back. Huh? You will? So, there's no need to cry. Mister? Okay, I won't cry anymore. Good. That's showing some spine, little man. I like that. Leave it to me. Yay! Thank you, mister! That high school delinquent ran off towards Pink Street with Akio's Arakure game. Alright, well, we're gonna have to go do that later, but I did not expect that child to be robbed, so that sucks. Can you get inside the donkey? Okay, I was like, where's the door at, bruh? It's not letting me in. This is legitimately what the inside of a Don Quixote feels like. If you are easily overwhelmed by, like, senses and, what's the word, just overstimulation, a Don Quixote will be torture for you. There's so much stuff piled all the way to the ceiling in here. But, let's see, we need to buy some champagne. It's a great place to look for souvenirs, by the way. So if you go to Japan and you want to buy some souvenirs for your friends, Don Quixote will have a bunch of stuff. Okay. So let's see. 7-Up, Mountain Dew. That's what's up. Okay. Ooh, a better beer than before. Champagne! Champagne! I'll take one of those. What else you got? Oh, you got gold champagne. Oh, just kidding. I was gonna be like, oh, let me get him the nicer one. Not for that. Not for that, sir. It ain't that kind of day. Thank you. Okay. I wonder how far you can walk around in here. Not super far, but they do feel like this. Like, the aisles are so cramped. There's so much stuff, but it's like so entertaining in there, especially for a foreigner. They have all sorts of things. They're kind of like a drugstore, but they have like a lot more than just like a convenience store would. So they have medication and foods and trinkets and dishes and household items, random stuff. Okay, and then we're gonna head here, which is the Poposhowa convenience store. And they should have something. Oh, I didn't hit you guys that hard. Okay, so now we have the champagne, we have the beer. I don't think we've gotten any sake yet, weirdly enough. I thought that would be easier to find. We have the sweet potato shochu. So we just need the sake and the scotch. Excuse me, boyo. Sake, sake. There's barley shochu. There we go, Scotch whiskey. Okay, see, the other one was wrong. Oop, I wasn't finished looking, I'm sorry. I feel like the Scotch whiskey is gonna be the last one, but still. Okay, so I'm right, I have 4 and I need 5 drinks. No, I have 5, but one of those is wrong. It's the wrong kind of scotch, so. Because I got this whiskey. Alright, so what other convenience store might I find some sake in? I mean, really, it's kind of random, but I love it. Convenience stores in Japan are completely different than convenience stores in the US. I think the closest we have, at least like down here in the West, where I live in Arizona. Oh, it's here. Sells imported brands. Well, I don't think we need any imported brands for Kotobuki Drugstore. I mean, we can try up here. Did we make it here? Oh, that's the pawn shop. I feel like we just shouldn't have to go super far. But maybe we will. I don't really mind them. I'm having a good time. Oh? Ooh. He just said he's asking me if I would like a woman. He's saying he's asking if I would like a woman tonight. So, isn't that? Look at me! I'm just running into side quests. This is actually kind of fun. It's like if you collect the side quests, and as you run around throughout the city, you kind of get to like progress them a little bit. Later, freak. I don't know who that was. Oh, the high schooler got robbed. Serves you right, kid, right? Okay. No doubt about it. That's the kid who took Akio's game. Hey, you. You have the Arakura game, don't you? Why is everyone stealing a video game, by the way? What's it to you? My adventure just became an... Wait. What's it to you? My adventures came to an abrupt end, so leave me alone.
Yeah.
No can do. I'll take back the Arakura you took from Akio. Q3? That's the last thing I want to hear about right now. Forget it. I'm gonna grind your butt just for the Is he serious? This is a high schooler? You're gonna fight me? Menacing man. Boom. I haven't been using Y enough, so I thought, you know. Anyway. Ooh, there's an Italian restaurant right here. Sorry. Anyway. Mister! Akio, I just caught the guy who took your Arakure. Oh! Yay! Okay. Give Akio his Arakure back. Look, man, I don't have it. Give it up already. If you don't want another beating, hand it over. And get a job next time you want a video game. I told you, I don't have it. I got robbed by a better thief than me.
Nani?
What? You were robbed too? Yeah. This jerk from a street game busted out his dagger of stealing and made me give it to him. His dagger of stealing. A gang member. You mean that guy who was just here? Hostess onnonoko. That's a hostess bar behind us right here. You can't see it because of my head. 2,000 yen got 1,500 yen. $20 to $15. Just for a little bit of time. It's hostess. You know, just to hang out. Yeah, lame. I could be home leveling up, but now my Auto Q3 is probably gonna go to some dude who's not even a fan. Excuse me? Your Auto Q3? The Auto Q3 wasn't yours. You rob a little kid, then turn around and cry like a baby when you get mugged? How pathetic is that? If you haven't learned your lesson yet, you want another class? Ah, no! I'm already out of lives. Sorry, man, I'm out of here. The fact that he keeps making video game references, like, what a little nerd. I love it. My Auto Q3. Don't worry, Akio. I'll get it back for you, I promise. Mister. Okay, got it. So the kid who stole Akio's Auto Q3 had it stolen by some thug, and that guy went off towards Taie Boulevard East. You wanna come play, sir? We have good girls. If you go home just like this, that's not very fun, is it? I'm sorry, I like translating for them. I'm just trying to find a convenience store so I can buy some booze. I'm just trying to buy some booze for some homeless men. Hi, Mosuaka gozaimasen. Hi. Okay, I heard you. We're gonna head this way. You should return home. You should go home after playing around a bit. God, I just realized, like, some people just don't understand half of the stuff that's being... What's this? Another one of the... It's the cutscene again. From the side quest. Isn't that... Low-level Yakuza? Later, loser! Dang it. Gang Goomba is crazy. No doubt about it. That's the thug who took Arakuri from the kid who stole the game from Akio. Hey, you're the guy who stole Arakuri from the kid who stole it from Akio, aren't you? This is the gag game, isn't it? Huh? Who the heck's Akio? And what if I did? I saw my chance and I took it. That was Akio then?
Yeah.
No. You robbed the kid who robbed Akio of his Arakuri. I don't get it. Forget it. Just give back the Arakuri cartridge you stole. Q3. Oh, he's got a knife. Shoot. Q3. I don't want to hear another word about that Q3. I'm gonna stomp you flat, Pops. Dang, a knife? For real? There we go. I was like, come on, why? Come on, why? Yeah! Are you proud of me? I dodged. I was like, I don't want to get knifed in the gut. That would suck. Yep. This kid. Mister! He's probably calling him Oni-san. Yeah. Or maybe Oji-san. But if he's polite, Oni-san. Because I feel like Kiki doesn't seem that old. But I guess to children, like, we all seem old. So I don't know. Hey, Akio. I just caught the wannabe punk who stole your Q3 from that nerdy high school kid. Okay. I don't get it, but that's great. Alright. Give Akio his Arakure. Sorry, pal, but your game got pinched. I'm not playing around. Give the kid his game, or you can suffer some more. I'm serious. It's really gone. Some a-hole got the jump on me. You were robbed, too? Yeah. This hard Yakuza type held me at gunpoint. Forced me to... Gun? Huh? Forced me to give it to him, then took off. Yakuza type? You mean the guy that was just here? Uh-huh. What a crappy day I'm having. That Yakuza guy jacked me out of Q3, and he's probably not even a fan! Your Q3? That game wasn't even yours to begin with. Wah! You steal from a kid, then cry like a little baby when you get mugged? I'm seeing a pathetic pattern here. If this isn't getting through to you, how about we go another round? Wah! No, I'm good. I'm really sorry. My Q3. Don't worry, Akio. I promise. I'll hunt it down for you. Mister. Okay, got it. So the thug who took Akio's Q3 from the kid who stole it from the first place ended up having it taken by some Yakuza who went off towards Taihei Boulevard. My head hurts. Whew. Where's the convenience store? I feel like it was right here. Wasn't it? Oh, it's a drugstore. And it's... Oh, Kotobuki? Koko janei ka? I'm probably not going to find what I'm looking for here, but I'm still interested. It's a pharmacy. Okay, well. Okay. I see what they've got here. Cool. Thank you. Sorry, sir. I thought this was going to be a convenience store. I was wrong. I was wrong. Well, I guess if I need to go to another convenience store, I might as well go the same way of the kid who stole... It's another couple. With the cutie. The kids... was this way, right? So he's gonna be up this way. And I guess I could go up this way and check out the M store, Kamurocho. Janai. At this point, if I have to get there, I might as well just go through. Oh, stop whining. I'm not hitting you guys that hard. Ooh, what's down there? That looks interesting. Yeah, I hear ya. I heard him coming up. They always be saying that my feet stink, and like I resent that. Like I resent that a lot because like how you gonna think you can smell my feet all the way from here? Where are you? Ooh, I was gonna grab them, but too bad. Ooh, that's a new one. His movement isn't like a human. He doesn't move like a human, dude. Anyway, I'm going this way. So much stuff to look at. Oh, the question mark is around here somewhere. Was it this dude? Yeah, it was this dude. Finally a mine out of Q3. My quest is complete. Losers. A game you got there. What's that, fool? You one of the losers who couldn't score an out of Q3? That's some tough luck. But you see, this Arakure belongs to us. So, who's us? It's us per himself. So if you want to live, get off my street. And listen, don't bother looking for a place that's still selling out of Q3. Just find a fool who bought one and take it. Villains. Every last one. What's this world coming to? What'd you say, boy? Arakure. I'm taking it back. What's that? Take it back. Don't act like it was your game to start with. Shut up. It's complicated. Oh, I see. You're an Q3 hunter too, then. Playtime is over. I'm not holding back either. Welcome to your doom. Did this guy just pull a gun on me for real in the middle of the street? Oh god! Ow! Ow! That hurt a lot! Woo! He shot me! I can't believe he shot me. That was scary. No, this cannot be. At least he still has it, right? I'll be taking the out Q3 with me. Hold on, please. I need that. Give it back. Come on. Why are you bending over like you got shot? I got shot. Give it back. This was never yours to begin with. Fella, I'm begging you, please. My little boy's really been looking forward to playing it. He got it for his kid? But you took it from a kid, kinda, unintentionally. Your son. Yeah. My old lady left me and took the boy with her. He's been wanting out of Q3 ever since he read about it. We went looking everywhere, but there ain't none left for sale anywhere. I just wanted my boy to be happy. Fella, I'm begging here. You gotta let me have it, please. No! I gotta give it back to this little boy. I get the picture now. Sorry, but I can't do that. You probably don't know this, but a little kid saved up his allowance and went through a lot of trouble to buy the last copy of this Arakure 3. That's right. I didn't stick up no little kid. I took it off some worthless goon. That's right. You got the game from a punk, but that game belonged to a little kid first. Long story short, you took Q3 from a wannabe punk who took it from a high school boy who took it from the last boy in line who bought it in the first place. My head hurts thinking about it, but alright. So that's what happened. And I came to get it back for the little kid. It's going back to his rightful owner. Nah, I'm sorry. Look, you have a son, you know how it is. Fella, I'm the fool here. Give it back to that kid for me. Dang. I was about to make someone else's kid cry for the sake of my own. Not the music. Not the music of, like, the lesson. What kind of monster have I become? I thought I could make my boy happy with something I stole from someone else. I was wrong. How am I supposed to be a good dad to my boy? To Akio? Wait, no. That's too much of a coincidence. To Akio like this? Full circle! Wait, so do we give it back to him so that he can give it to Akio? So, like, he looks cool? I don't know, but, like, it's Akio's game and he knows we're looking for it. Okay, wait. I guess you better think about that. Wait, what? Akio. Oh! Hi, mister! Perfect timing, Akio. I just got your Auto Q3 back. Oh! Really? Yippee! Huh? Akio! It's you! My Akio! Oh! Hi, Papa!
Nani?
Papa. You guys are related? That's right. Are you friends with Papa, mister? Yeah. You might say that. Sure, he shot me. Wait, buddy. That little kid you were telling me about, the Audi Q3, that was what Akio bought with his own money? And I tried to... That seems to be how this is shaken out. But why, Akio? Why didn't you say anything to your papa? All you had to do was ask. I could have given you the money to buy out a Q3 anytime. But because Mama always gets mad at you, Papa, for spending money on golfing, and go-karts, and board games, and... I see. I didn't want Mama to get mad at you even more for spending all your money again, Papa. So I tried to buy it for myself. Akio. Mister, Papa looks kind of scary, but he's a really, really nice man once you get to know him. He took me to a bunch of game stores just the other day. Papa's not living with Mama and me now. I think he's lonely, so... What? So please stay friends with him, okay? Actually, Akio, your Papa helped me get your Auto Q3 back. Oh, get you! He actually shot us, though. Really? Thank you, Papa! I did, in a way. Akio, I don't want to see you crying again. Be careful going home with your game. Yep, got it. Thank you, mister. The way he runs. You should probably go get your son. He's out all night, just in this place of adults. Mister, thanks. This is to apologize. Thank you for teaching this fool a lesson, maybe. Whatever. I want you to have it. I got a sunburst. Is that a weapon? From now on, be a good dad all the time. Not just in front of Akio. You don't want to do anything that'll make kids sad. No matter whose kids they are. Yep, you got that right. Papa! This is too hard for me by myself. Let's go to Mama's house and play Auto Q3 together. I need help with the maps. Sure. With my expert advice, we'll be making a beeline for that nasty demon lord in no time. Now that's how a game should be played. This game is too wholesome, I swear. That is not at all what I was expecting. Ooh, another card. Riona Minami-chan. Alright, so where was I? Was sorry. Sumimasen, lady. Pretty sure I wanted to go up this way and around. Is that right? Yeah. Somebody just said, I'm gonna be late. It's really fun to just run around this town and listen to people talk. There's so many callers around. Chotto asonde kara kaeritai yo ne. Was it here? Ah, yeah. Here is the M store. For some reason, like, I don't recognize them as immediately because they don't have, like, the yellow that the other stores have. Please, 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 please have sake. None of y'all have sake. Ain't a single one of you had any kind of sake. Woo! We got some sake! That's what's up. Arigatou gozaimashita! The way they say it so fast is so great. Okay. Arigatou gozaimashita! Hi! Okay. Alright, so now back to what I was doing. Where is that? Back down to the park. So if I just go straight down, I'll more or less make it. I love how like time changes in this game. The nighttime vibes in this area are so different from the daytime vibes. I actually prefer the nighttime vibes. I don't know about y'all. Let me know. Take me with you. Ski surete yo. I'm going the wrong way again. Oop, I followed the street. I think it's this way, actually. No, I'm not mating. I'm not mating. I'm not waiting. I'm busy. Yeah, I can hear you. I love how... Frick, now I gotta fight you. Nah! Sorry. I don't want to get mugged by that dude. Can I go around? Nope, 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 nope. I'm busy, you guys. Nope, I don't want to wait. Yeah. They're like, don't show your face around here again. Whatever, dude. Okay, I think I'm going in the right place. Yes. I know I can like just follow like the little pink arrow, but for some reason I need a little bit more direction than that. I should keep that in mind though. Ooh, I love this street. Terekura rin. Terekura rin. Who's that? The whole thing is like that. Of course. Can I go in here? Oh dang, I can't. That sucks. It looks interesting. Okay. Are you guys really gonna follow me? Wow, they really are running to follow me. Okay. And then... Okay, so now that we've got that, we can go give the homeless men their drinks. I really want to. And before we give the men our drinks, let's go visit our friend at the convenience store. This is our girl, you know? And I really want to nurture our friendship. What's going on, girl? That was more than you normally say. I also need some food to heal. So, you got something like expensive? Let's get like a bento set. Looks like she's got something on her mind.
Boy.
We're talking to her, yes. Something wrong? You look a little out of it. Do I really? Well, yeah. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have let that show. But you're right. Something's been on my mind all day. What's that? The head office gave me an assignment of sorts. An assignment, huh? We have lots of competition here from the M store chain and others. I wasn't just shopping there. Our stores are very similar, don't you think? Come to think of it, I guess there's not much of a difference between your stores. That's why the head office asked employees from various branches to come up with ideas that would set Popo stores apart from others. So that's why you're lost in thought, huh? Yes. I don't want to suggest something random that would only grab the customer's attention for 5 minutes. It has to work in the long term, too. Silly me. I should ask customers for their opinions. Do you have a few minutes to spare, Kiryu-san? I guess. Great. So, Kiryu-san, is there anything you would like our stores to introduce? Let me think. What would I want at a convenience store? Sofas by the magazine rack? No. I would not want that. But many people stand at the magazine rack and read. A luxury brand goods at the convenience store? No, thank you. But a parcel delivery service? That actually you could do at the convenience store by my house in Japan where I lived. So I would love to have that if they don't have it already. You have stores all across Japan. You could use that to offer a parcel delivery service. Oh gosh, that's a good idea. Why go to the post office or arrange a courier if you could mail or pick up parcels at the same store that you do your shopping in? It would be so convenient. I'm sure plenty of customers would make use of it. We could also offer a range of discounts to further entice the customers. I think your idea is going to be a winner. You must be a business genius, Kiryu-san. You're exaggerating. I'll think it through tonight and see if I can draft a proposal. Thank you so much for your terrific suggestion. Well, it's just because mine did that. Mine had that. It was very convenient. You could also buy Shinkansen tickets, Shinkansen bullet train tickets, and other train tickets, different places. So you could buy tickets, you could do airline tickets, you could even buy tickets online and then pick them up at your local convenience store instead of if you didn't have a printer. That's so cool. Okay, so I actually ended up running out of time to continue. My mom is here and we're actually going shopping for fabric so I can buy some fabric for my Lord of the Rings cosplay if I can find one, and I'm gonna be building a Fran cosplay from Final Fantasy XII. So I need to go out there and do that with her. So I'm gonna have to give the drinks to the homeless man next time. So I will see y'all in 2 days time. Today is what? Tuesday, so I'll see you on Thursday and we'll give all of the drinks to the homeless men. But thank you so much for watching. I'm really loving this game. Going around to all of the convenience stores and then running into the side quests in between was so much fun. And I'm also so glad that my relationship with Miho at the convenience store is improving. This game is just so well-rounded. It's really just a full experience. One of you said that it was like virtual tourism, and it really feels like it. Like it's just so much fun. So if you enjoyed, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!